Today, I'm kind of doing a what-if scenario on my own series, though. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy this. What if Sam never killed Black? Now, I know what you're thinking. Blaze, this series was so stupid. They were just mini short battles between a stick figure and another stick figure. But to be honest, those videos got a lot of views, and plus they were really fun to make. The ending I was kinda happy with, so what if that ending was reversed? What if Sam never destroyed Black? Take this episode with a grain of salt, because me killing off Black ended the series, and I'm probably never going to go back to it. It was really fun to make, and it'll stick on my channel for a long time, but it was probably one of the funnest series I've ever done, animation-wise, and I haven't done animation in a long time, actually, at least to that extent. If I decide to continue the series, I see this happening. It's the final Kamehameha, alright? Or, as I called it, the Ultimatum Blast, with the Ultimatum Power-Up, or Super Ultimatum, or whatever I called it. It's the final blast that he uses. He uses it full force, no holding back, and it destroys not only the mouse, the little mouse clicker, and Black. Black lives and is on the ground begging for his life as he knows he cannot beat Sam at this stage. Sam would be showing no mercy at this point and would use Magamatum, a power that I kinda showed off that Yellow uses. Yes, Yellow, probably one of the prominent characters in the series, uses, as it's kind of like how Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan Rose were kind of like the same thing, but they were like on opposite spectrums. And it's the opposite of Ultimatum, so Magamatum, he would try and use that, and Black would obviously somehow escape or teleport away. With Black escaping, Sam obviously would have time to rest, and probably call upon his friends, aka Red and Gray, or sorry, Red and Yellow, sorry about that, and all would be happy. I'm kidding, I'm getting to the best. Red and Yellow would be trying to find Sam while talking and trying to figure out where the energy and power is coming from. This is where I would have a huge event that would change the part of the show. Black would appear and grab Red and probably kill him. Most likely I would have him killed and add in a new character, with Yellow going insane and vowing vengeance on Black. Yellow would probably obtain a power known as Magamatum or whatever, and Green would sense this energy and try and get to it, while Black escapes again and she's left to mourn her good friend. With Red's blood on his hands, he would probably escape back to Steam, as this is where they found him in the first place, chained up and locked up for those years that he's been there. He would obviously try and regain his power as he did, but he would still be no match for Magamatum and Ultimatum, Sam and Yellow. These two combined, creating Samello in a fusion, whatever, these two would obviously try and hunt him down. This is where Black's power would be shown, called Megamatum. Yes, Megamatum. So there's Ultimatum, Magamatum, and now Megamatum, which is, oddly enough, white hair. He would obviously use this power, and this would probably be a huge difference to the series, because Black's power was usually shown as sort of just kind of raw strength and what he could do from this stage, this part of his life. This is what he could do. That was episode 1. Of season 2 or whatever. And overall, this next episode would probably involve a battle between Magamatum Yellow and Megamatum Black, and it probably would end with Yellow destroying 3D print or a 3D paint or white sheet, as I called it, in my quote script, quote unquote script, as it was mainly just a bunch of random drawings and writing down what was going to happen and who was going to die in it. At this point, and yes, I am going off a script I did write for Season 2. I forgot to mention that in the beginning of the video. It would literally end, as I wrote it, with an epic energy blast where these two knock their powers out of each other and just kind of blasted their way, and everything was just going crazy, and it ended with a giant explosion. At the time of reading this part, I didn't actually like what I wrote down, and what I wrote down was Green would appear, or Sam, or whatever I named him, would appear, grab Black, and teleport away, leaving Yellow to be engulfed by the flames. He would then teleport him to the home page and kill him. Here's why I didn't like that scene. Here's why I don't like that scene now, actually. But I didn't like it. I hated it more when I first read it, but I kind of came around to it now, but I still don't think the scene is right. I feel like this scene would be at the end of Season 2 nowadays, but for some reason, when I first read this, I felt like it was too easy, and this character was such a huge part of the first series, because they didn't know who he was. He was the main villain. You knew nothing about him. All you know is that these three characters just showed up one day in this homepage, and they just had all these adventures, and he just kills Red. So it's like, why in the world would you just kill Red and then kill him off immediately? And why wouldn't it be such like a spectacular death? And what was the whole point of the mouse thing? And that's exactly what I said, because this whole scene was just kind of stupid to me. But the more I read it, I kind of understood it. You were going to kill him off, or I was going to kill him off, and then I was going to add a new villain, or Red was going to become the new villain or something. But I erased that, and I even have a separate page here. I have a separate page here that says Red will become new villain, but it has page 30 of Season 2. And I had these all numbered. And Red was supposed to become the villain, but I already have a page 30. And Red's not the villain in that. So what I was thinking, I guess, was kill him off, have Red become the next villain. They have to try and help him, but then they help him, but then by helping him, Black is somehow revived, and they have to kill Black, and Red has to make the ultimate sacrifice. And I really didn't like that. I still kind of don't like that. I kind of liked it better if Red just stayed dead altogether. And that's exactly what I have here for Season 2. Red is dead forever. He never comes back. And another thing about the scene, I know I'm ranting. Green, yes, he hates Black, and yes, he has tried to kill him numerous times, but Green does like a good fight. I know they don't really have personalities because they're just stick figures, but if I could, I was going to give them good personalities, and Green is kind of like Goku in a way. He's like Goku mixed with Vegeta. Gogeta, I guess. He's kind of like Gogeta in a way. Because he likes a fight, but he also has a cockiness to him, and he probably won't, if he knows he won't win, he's still going to try his best to win, but if he doesn't win, obviously he's going to be mad about it. And here's I know I'm so sorry for ranting, but I don't think he would want to kill Black here. I feel like, yes, Black killed his best friend. Red was the second guy there. These two were best friends. Yellow showed up. These guys all became buddies and stuff. And Red, yeah, he was kind of like out of nowhere in a way. But like, I feel like Green would show Black what he did, the destruction he caused. And I feel like that would be represented here. And something that would make it better today is I would have Black be like, have flashbacks to Red and show the destruction he's caused, trying to kill Yellow, all of that, being possessing other people, being locked up in Steam. And Steam is his main hideout. And yeah, that's all I got for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'm probably going to continue this because this was a lot of fun going over this script. Alright, see ya.